Hi students, welcome to a new video. Today we are going to discuss about insertion sort. So insertion sort is one of the sorting technique and it's an internal sorting method. So what's the difference between internal sorting and external sorting? Internal sorting in the sense sorting performed in the internal memory. External sorting is a sorting performed in the external memory in the secondary memory. So internal sorting is a sorting performed in the primary memory or internal memory. External sorting is a sorting performed in the secondary memory. Here primary memories are RAM, that registers, cache memory, all those are primary memory. Secondary memory are hard disk, flash drive, pen drive, CD, everything are considered as a secondary memory. So what's the difference between these two is sorting performed in the internal memory is if the list of elements is too high, then internal memory can't accommodate that much of elements. So at that time sorting will be performed with the help of external memory. So such kind of sorting are said to be external sorting. If the sorting is the number of elements in sorting is very less, then we will do that sorting in the internal memory. Such kind of sorting method is said to be internal sorting. And difference is internal sorting, we already know that internal memory is faster than, or the primary memory is faster than secondary memory. So sorting in internal memory is more faster than that of external sorting. We all know that sorting in the sense we are comparing the values, and after that we are interchanging the values if needed. So at that time we need time and also space. So it is space dependent. So internal sorting in the sense we can perform a limited number of elements, whether it may be a data or a number or whatever it may be. So all those things can be performed in the primary memory are said to be internal sorting, and the sorting performed in the secondary memory are said to be external sorting. The main difference is the internal sorting is faster than that of external sorting, because primary memory is faster than secondary memory. The performance in primary memory will be high while comparing to the secondary memory. So that is the difference between internal sorting and external sorting. So insertion sort is one of the sorting technique, and it is one of the internal sorting method. So what we are going to do is we are going to sort the elements. Here these are the elements 50, 10, 5, 20 and 35. These are the elements. Index number starts from 0 to 4. 5 elements are there. So what we are going to do is we are going to take a element, that is we are dividing the list into two. One is a sorted list and an unsorted list. So sorted list, and in an array we are dividing the array into two: sorted list and unsorted list. So these are the two lists that we are going to split the array. So in the first iteration, what I am doing is I am taking a of 1. So that means we are not taking a of 0, we are taking a of 1 and store it in a variable temp. So 10 is stored in the variable temp, and then compare with the previous element. That means we are assuming that the previous set of elements are sorted elements and the next set of elements are unsorted elements. So in the first iteration I am splitting in the list into two. 0 is considered, the element in 0 is considered as sorted elements, and elements from index 1 to 4 are considered as unsorted elements. So what I am going to do is I am taking one element from the unsorted elements and comparing with all other elements in the sorted elements, and if needed accommodate that element in the sorted list, or so that is a procedure. Here temp is a variable that we are storing the value 10 and comparing with the sorted element list. So 50 is a sorted element list. 50 greater than 10. If 50 is greater than 10, then what we are going to do is we are going to place that value, sorry, that we are going to shift the value 50 to the position 10. We don't want to worry about the value 10 because we store that value 10 in the variable temp. And if there is no more further elements in the sorted list, then we can place 10 here. Likewise, now we have two elements in the sorted list. 10 and 50 are the sorted elements. Now so first iteration completed. We are going to start with the second iteration. The second iteration, I am taking temp equal to a of 2, which equal to what? 5. So temp equal to a of 2, that is 5. And then again comparing from 0 to 1. So two list is there, 0 to 1 are sorted list and 2 to 4 are unsorted list. Here a of 2 is considered as an element for comparing with the sorted elements. Okay, the first step is to compare with 50. Okay, 50 greater than 5. The condition is true. If so, what we are doing is we are going to shift the value of 50 in the place of 5, and again comparing the 5 with the next previous element. Then again comparing 50 greater than 10. Sorry, 5 greater than, sorry, our temp value is 5. So 5, sorry, I made a mistake. 10 greater than 5. Sorry, I made a mistake here. 10 greater than 5. Okay. If condition is true, again shift the value to the next position, that is 10. Okay, again trying to compare with the previous element. There is no previous element, so we can fix 5 here. Okay, now we have a sorted list like 0, 1, 2 are the sorted list and 3, 4 are a unsorted list. So third iteration 3. Iteration 3. Here again we are going to take the temp value, temp equal to a of 3, that is 20. A of 3, that is 20. Then comparing the value with the previous list of, that is sorted list of elements. 50 greater than 20, condition true. So at that time we are going to shift the position of 50 to the next location. So 50, 20 is in the temporary variable, so we don't want to worry about value 20. 20 is available in the temporary variable. Then again comparing the next element, that is what? 10. So 10 greater than 20, condition false. Then we don't want to compare with the previous element, because once this condition is false, then the next element also surely we will get a false value. So at that time what we have to do is we have to place 20 here. Okay, in the new array we will place 20 here. Next, this is iteration number 3. Next, iteration number 4. In iteration number 4, a new temp value is assigned. What is that new temp value? Which is temp equal to a of 4, that is 35. Then compare with the sorted list of elements. Here the sorted list of elements start from 3 to 1. So 50 greater than 35. If the condition is true, then move the position of 50 to the next place. Again compare 20 greater than 35. 20 greater than 35, condition false. If so, we don't want to compare with the further elements, because all the elements before 20 will be less than 20. so we don't want to compare. We can stop the comparison here, and we can place 35 in the location. So this is the way that we have to do the insertion sort. So this is a procedure. You can write a program for this. It's a very simple program, because we completed almost all the techniques or procedures of programming in C. So you can think about this concept and you can write a program by yourself. Thank you.